What's good, ladies and gents? Welcome to the MKL Pugilism Boxing channel, where we talk all things box. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, put it on all so you can get notified of all the latest content on this channel as and when it drops. So let's get into this one. As we know, recently the subject of much criticism and much talk has been Anthony Joshua, since he lost again to Alexander Usyk in a rematch not too long ago now. And now one of the new articles I read, was basically where there was some talks going on with Robert Garcia. He was being asked about sort of what he felt about the fight. He was very sort of candid, very honest, and he asserted that Anthony Joshua needs to be more aggressive. And he made a great suggestion, at least in my book, in my view, which is that Anthony Joshua should actually go over to train with him in his setup, in his gym in California. And now this is something that, it's not rocket science. It's, a very sort of simple, straightforward solution. He was mentioning that, look, there's other world champions in there who can push Anthony Joshua, and they can push him to do more. There's a competitiveness when you're in a good gym with other guys that want to be better than you. And he was sort of emphasizing that Joshua needs to be in a gym where he's having to compete against people, where he's out of his comfort zone and he's in somewhere where he's uncomfortable, it's unfamiliar. And it was interesting. Another thing that Garcia said was interesting was that it's almost as if he doesn't have direct contact with Anthony Joshua, which I find very strange, and I find that very odd, because he was saying that he talked to Anthony Joshua's team, and the team agreed that this is a good idea. He should go over with you to California, and we'd be up for it, and we're blah blah blah. And then he sort of went on to say, well, his team agreed with it. Now they just got to convince Anthony Joshua. Now, to me, that kind of disturbs me in a way, in terms of sort of thinking of their relationship that they're supposed to have, because I would have thought fighter and coach relationship would be close, and he wouldn't need to speak to Anthony Joshua's team in order to get to him. He would have a direct line of communication. That's what I would have thought. So that's a bit weird, and that's a bit, to be honest, a bit disturbing. That it shows that, hold on, maybe they don't really have a proper relationship. And considering they've just come out of what was an extremely important fight for Anthony Joshua's career, I mean, I find that quite disturbing. That, hold on, how is it that you've just hired a new coach, and then the new coach has got to talk to your team before talking to you? I mean, I'd understand if you're talking about an outsider or someone that doesn't know you, or someone that's not working with you, or a journalist or media, but your own coach has got to go through someone to talk to you. It's a bit weird for me anyway. But anyway, I think as an idea, as a concept, I think it makes a lot of sense that he's got to try something, to get back on the horse and get back to winning ways. So I think, this could work. And I think this might have been a good idea, I would have thought, even prior to the Usyk rematch. Why didn't it's baffling to me in a way, as to why he didn't go to Robert Garcia's gym to prepare for Usyk, initially in this rematch, because surely that's what you hire the coach to do. You hire the coach and you go into their environment. You do what they tell you to do. You're hiring them for their expertise. So surely going to their environment would be a good thing for you. But they went to Loughborough University and all that, which, fair enough. It seemed there was improvements in Joshua, but for me, I think it's a good thing, and I think it's something that Joshua should do, and it's something that he needs to do. Go away, try something different from Sheffield and all this, the usual haunts that you go to, which are good, technologically good and advanced, but you have employed a coach and you've employed the services of the coach, which is Robert Garcia. So, you know, he's got his gym, he's got his setup. I say, go ahead, go there, train there, and you've got nothing to lose. And I think it makes a lot more sense than the way they've been doing things. So let me know what you think about this. Do some may think it's not necessary to go to California, train with Garcia or whatever, but I personally do. I think it's a good thing. It's been tried and tested by others. Lennox Lewis, there's several other fighters who have gone, and generally when you get Amir Khan as well, I think he's tried, and okay, you might say he's not the best example, but he's tried and he's improved himself in certain things he's done, and I think it's a lot of fighters over the years that have done this, and generally the trend is you hire the new trainer, you go with the new trainer to their setup, and you work on things, and you try their methods, and that's what I think will be helpful if Anthony Joshua does. So let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below, and until next time, it's MKO Pugilism over and